right. Jumbo everyone, this is Dean of Dreamers Empire, and I am at the Mall of America once again, as you know. One of my favorite places to go. Hello, Isaac Neal, my friend, how are you? I am live at the Mall of America. Thought I'd see if I could catch some of these planes coming in. See if I got that. Hey, Sophie Peach, awesome. Firepree, oh wow. Glory, oh my gosh, see the airplanes. It's great to see you guys. Really pleased that you're able to hop on. I am at the Mall of America. You may ask, why am I at the Mall of America? Because really, I don't know where else to go. Minneapolis is, hey, Mr. Cruise Fever, good to see you. Hello. Yes, Lori, you should come up here. As a matter of fact, you should come when Mike and Jen of Our Theme Life are here. It definitely is. Ed or Mindy, I'm assuming that might be Ed, not sure. Anyway, yeah, so I thought that I would take you on a little tour for those of you who can stay with me. I am going to go show you the restaurants. Hey, Mark Allen, how are you? The mall. Hey, Mark, the reason I'm here is because you suggested it. I had been anxious to get out, and so I took tonight off, and I'm going to have some fun at the Mall of America. So here's my plan, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I am going to walk. It's the third floor is where most of the restaurants are, and so I'm going to walk the third floor. I'm going to show you the restaurants, and then I'm going to just open it up for discussion about live streaming. I saw Adam the Woo go live last night. Hey, just a question: did anybody else catch Adam the Woo last night at the cemetery? I'd be interested to hear if you did. And hey, Mousejoy, good to see you. Thank you for joining. This is awesome. So Adam went live at a cemetery, and hey, Nick, all right. I was hoping you'd get on. Good to see you. Magic News Live is in the house. So Adam went live at a cemetery last night. Now I got to tell you guys, I am not a spooky paranormal kind of guy, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. Adam had a way of making it rather intriguing and made it a little scary, actually. So it was pretty interesting to watch. He had like about 1,500 people on, and he was walking through the cemetery. There's some rumors of things there, and it was dark, and you didn't know if he was going to get in trouble or something, and I found it rather intriguing. So anyway, long story short, if you didn't get to see it, I found it kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm going to start walking. Hey, Epcot Bob. Was just talking to Bob, and unfortunately he is not able to join me tonight, so I am on my own. And I'm going to start the walk here. Before I do, I wanted to say something now, and I wanted to say something that I'll repeat it later. So, in our YouTube community, we always talk, hey, here comes a plane. There you go, Bob. Bob loves Hollywood Studios. He also loves planes, by the way, Nick. His son is a pilot, and Bob is very much into planes. So, all right, so I wanted to announce, this is my first live stream since I gained a new partner in YouTube, and that partner is an MD80 25J. Well, I was thinking it was the 25E, but yeah, I think you're right, Bob. And basically, I have a new partner, and that is Roadtrip Dave. And you all know Roadtrip Dave. I think this guy is just awesome. He's just a lot of fun. I enjoy his live streams. He goes live on Monday nights, and he's been getting more and more people, and I really enjoy him. And so we talked, and we are now partners. So Roadtrip Dave is a new partner. Yeah, thanks, Ed. Ed or Mindy. I think it was Ed. I knew it was an E, Bob. I was pretty sure of that. So anyway, Roadtrip Dave is a partner, and you guys know too that I consider you all my partners. In fact, I don't know if you guys knew this, but A lot of you guys I have listed as partner channels at my YouTube site. I've got you guys there. I've got Nick, Resort TV 1, Our Theme Life, all of you guys. And if I'm missing you, just let me know and I'll put you on. So yeah, Roadtrip Dave is just an amazing guy. We just really love watching him on. He's on Monday nights now. I'm going to make one more announcement and then I'm going to start walking. Thank you, Nick. Nick is definitely my right-hand man with the live place. He's been helping me a ton. We're partnered in this effort, and we're really trying to make something special out of it. So, Roadtrip Dave is a partner. Nick is my partner in the live place, as well as Josh is working with me, and hopefully he's been very busy, and he's with school and his commitments to his channel, he's just too busy to do much more right now. So, all right, guys, sorry, I've been blabbering. Mary Ellen Clark, awesome. I was hoping that you guys that you would get on. How are things in Oklahoma? I will tell you this: we just got a ton of snow, guys. We got about 16, 17 inches in one basically snowfall, and it's been crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to start walking in. I think I'll keep it on selfie mode for a little bit here. I know, happy spring. Well, you know what, Mouse Joy, we are going to get some good weather this weekend. Oh, thanks for joining, Lori. Great to see you. Really appreciate it. Always nice to see you. You've been very encouraging for my channel. All right. Nice when I take a break from talking. Really, Mark? Boy, at one time you looked so buried in snow. Thank you, Lori. Don't forget to smash that like button. Now, I'll tell you guys something. A, I hope this gimbal keeps working. And B, every time I go into the Mall of America, it seems very loud to me. And I inevitably get people who like to live bomb my stream, and I gotta just take it, you know. People are gonna do that, it's fine. Yes, body slam the like button. All right. Now when I go out of selfie mode, there's just something about this iPhone that it just doesn't. Hey, hey Josh, good to see you. Tonight, I'll just tell you really quickly, I'm going to do a tour of the Mall of America restaurants, as many as I can, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about live streaming in the end. I feel like I missed a comment. Hold on here. Mall of America is quiet as Disney World. Yeah, that's true, Mark. It's not. I mean, it's as loud as Disney World. Good to have Resort TV 1 in the house. Okay, guys, I am going to go out of selfie mode for a little bit here. Okay. It seems to have froze. Okay, here we are. I asked, hey, Josh, or anyone else who just hopped on, anybody else besides me, oh, I should put this closer to myself. Did anyone else besides me see Adam the Woo go live in the cemetery last night? I have to say, I was kind of appreciating the man's brilliance in live streaming last night. He had me intrigued, that is for sure. All right. Not looking too busy yet. Oh, you saw it for about 30 seconds, Nick? Yeah. Watch it for a little bit sometime and tell me if you don't think the guy was hamming it up pretty good. I kind of thought it was all just in good fun, but it was, you know, it was a little spooky. Have I missed anybody, Nick? I want to make sure I've caught everybody. Oh, he does, Josh. I did not know that. Oh, interesting. That is a shame. Because I thought it was really good. Well, okay, guys, I'm coming up to the first restaurant in the tour here. So, I know, Josh. I don't understand that. I guess these creative artists, they just kind of want to do things their own way, and that is a shame. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's a great question, Nick. Where are you guys streaming on Friday? Now, this is really interesting, guys. I don't know. Whoops. Yeah, it makes no sense to me either, Josh. Okay, guys, this is Dick's Last Resort. Epcot, yay! All right. We will be on your stream. Same thing as me. We're watching 2 streams. Oh, cool. All right. Good to see you, Ed. Thank you very much for joining. Always good to see you. And we'll talk soon. I want to talk more about your dreams and your new poster. Okay. See you, Bob. I know you got a busy night ahead of you. Thanks for joining. Okay, so this is restaurant number 1, Dick's Resort, and I have never eaten there. So this is stop number 1. Can't tell you much about it. Just generic food there. Okay, we'll go down now. So far the gimbal is behaving. That's awesome. You know what, guys? I still have yet to see another gimbal at the Mall of America. Isn't that crazy? You would think gimbals would be a thing by now, but all right. Well, I always like to take a peek here, so you'll just have to bear with me. This is the, you know, the log chute ride. What would you call it? It's our version of Splash Mountain right here. So it just goes right over here. And there's some people. Yeah. Hey, Sooner Girl, good to see you. All right. We got some nice people here. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who said that? Oh, Mouse Joy, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, the roads are already fine. And so it was no problem to get over here after work. Sooner Girl is an awesome person in our community. See her on these various live streams, and it's just been awesome. Awesome to get to know you and this community for sure. All right, here we go. Restaurant number 2 is Margaritaville. Now, no prizes for guessing what they specialize in there, but this is just generic fare. They've got sandwiches. I think they've got some steak and seafood. Never eaten there, so that is restaurant number 2. Keeping a count. I'll try to keep a count in my head. Two Okies are awesome. Oh, cool. I'm not sure what that is. They have burgers. Oh, okay. Yeah, same here, Sooner Girl. Feel the exact same way. We are a family. All right, so here's the rainforest, and if you were on my last stream, I definitely showed you this at that time, and so, hey, is Arjon's on? Oh, I didn't catch that. Hey, Richard. Richard, I hope you don't mind, but I've been thinking about starting to call you Epcot Richard. I'm not sure what your favorite park is, though. And we're still waiting for some of those videos, Richard. Unless your real intent is to have the most subscribers without a video. Same here, Mark. I'll tell you something, Mark. Rainforest Cafe was in a different location here. I think I say this every time, and it was better in the old location. You know what I like is when you get secluded in a restaurant, you don't see the outside world. And that's what they blew here, is that it's just, you're like in the you're kind of out in the open now. Okay, this is restaurant number 4, Bubba Gump's. So Bubba Gump's, as you can imagine, came from the movie Forrest Gump. Oh, oh, that's right, Mark. You said they were getting rid of it for a hotel or something, if I remember right. Well, Bubba Gump's is, in fact, there's Forrest Gump shoes down there, if you can see them on the ground. And they've got good seafood. I won't say they're like out of the park, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, right. Expanding the Disney Hotel. Darn it. I love the rainforest. All right. Restaurant number 5, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, Cosmic Rays is good? Huh. Wonder if they serve shrimp at Bubba Gump. They certainly do, Mark. You would be correct. Okay, and there's Panera. You guys have Panera, I'm assuming. Fruit, Freshie. Never eaten there, so I don't know anything about it. All right, so here we're coming up to Cowboy Jack's. Now, I'm going to lament here a little bit. How many restaurants are there? Oh, hey, who is that? Some are half. Let me pull over here a little bit. I am not as good at seeing my screen. Summer Hathaway, thank you for joining. That's awesome to have you here. How many restaurants are there? There are a lot. You have Panera. Panera is good. My wife and daughter love Panera. Guessing, Summer Hathaway, I would guess we have about 35 to 40 restaurants. I know I'm missing comments, and I apologize for that. You already ate dinner, right? No, I did not, Mark. I am really hungry right now, but you know what, Mark? What I have found is I am better at live streaming when I'm hungry than when I'm full. So I like to eat a good meal. Okay, sorry. You guys saw that saloon place? Hey, who is that? Oh, hey, Deary Houston, what an honor. Nice to have you here. Thank you, sir. Great supporter of this community and a great person. Thank you for being here. That next place there, oh, so the last place with the saloon, that place used to be the Odyssey Cafe. If you ever want to, I think you can find some pictures online. Yeah, same here, Mark. I don't like to have a full belly when I'm doing this stuff. So basically it was the Odyssey Cafe. It had 3 themed rooms. Go look at those rooms. They were amazing. There was one that was under the sea. There was a Machu Picchu. And then there was a Serengeti room, and that room was amazing. They had good food. Their prices were reasonable. And they are gone. I have no clue as to why. Okay, on with the tour. Here is Burger, and that is actually quite good. Does anybody know, do you have a Burger in your neck of the woods? Because I've never heard of it before. Mini waffles, Waffleless, I never had that. Oh, mini Waffleless, I get it. Chipotle, got Chipotle. All right, Great American Cookies. I just never go to places like that for some reason. It seems too expensive to me. Smoothies Yogurt, never had it. Oh, there's a lot of the standard mall restaurants down here, but here is Pizza Studio. That's that custom-made pizza kind of place. And it's actually pretty good, although for some reason they seem to be less crowded now. Noodles and Company. Some of these restaurants came to Australia. Oh, are you in Australia? Oh, let me pull over. That the guys will have to forgive me here. I'm gonna go. What is that? Drew Boy. Boy, that's I'm having a tough time reading your name. The RL4 Plays. Oh, okay. Is that a gaming thing? Now, so that's interesting. Yeah, here I am. So that's interesting that you would say that about coming to Australia, because Australia just seemed like such an awesome place that I remember seeing. Hey, do you know Bruce Rowland? He is that composer from Australia, and he wrote the music for Man from Snowy River. Anyway, he talked about the restaurants there. I remember seeing him in an interview, and I just thought it sounded awesome. So, all right, guys, stopping for a little bit in selfie mode here. By the way, thanks for joining me all the way from Australia. I'm going to go back into the other mode. Okay, so the ones I missed, Noodles and Company, Chai Time. We got that bubbly drink. Masu is sushi. No, Sophie? Okay. Masu, and then there's something coming here. I'm not sure what. Nick, let me know if I've missed any comments or greeting anybody. I hate to do that. All right, next restaurant is the Cadillac Ranch. It's actually pretty good. I recommend it. It's got standard fare, but it's pretty good. And then I will go over here. You know, when your name is, do you say Dree Houston or Doc Dree? You know, I'm never quite sure how to say that, but I'm always honored when you come. Benihana's, now I know that's a franchise. You guys probably have them in your neck of the woods, but they are very good. They're reasonably priced. They have very good fried rice. It's kind of fun. And then here is Crave, and I know that's a franchise. Crave is a little bit higher end. They've got some pretty amazing sushi. They got these big sushi boats. Who here likes sushi? I'm a big sushi guy myself. All right, on with the tour. By the way, thank you guys for joining, and if you can't stay, I understand for sure. And unlike Adam the Woo, oh, you do, Mary Ellen Clark, awesome. Mark, you like your fish cooked. Well, I understand that too, but I'll tell you what, I love me some sushi. It is the best. I agree, Josh. Dree Houston is amazing. He is just, it was fun to see him. I believe we saw you once on a Resort TV one. Didn't you guys show up? I think you did. All right, guys, I'm going to go selfie a little bit here. All right. I got to adjust my camera here. All right. Okay. Good to see everybody. Walking around the Mall of America. I want to just want to say again, recently partnered with Roadtrip Dave. And I just think the world of Roadtrip Dave. He's been an awesome supporter of our community and definitely a great partner channel. Yeah, and Mark, you know, they're talking about doubling the size of this thing. I think even more. But they got into a squabble about, they wanted to put a casino in here. And anyway, I'm not a big casino guy. Maybe you'll run into Mall Walker Lady. Who's that, Mary Ellen? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the one that I saw that last time. Yeah, she was real nice. In fact, we are Facebook friends now. All right, I'm going to show you guys Nickelodeon from a different view. Sorry for my face. All right, hold on. There we go. That is that ninja ride. Now, I haven't seen our themed life on, but Mike and Jen are talking about coming up, and we are really excited, Epcot Bob and I, to have them here, and we will take them out and we will have a great time here. So hope to see them. All right, there we go. Let's continue with the tour. So Josh, I think the secret of live streaming is I'm finding it is just to be in my own little world. Because I know as I walk by people, they see the gimbal and they look, and wouldn't that be cool if you rode that ninja ride? No, I'm afraid, Mark, I'm an old soul, and I don't do well on spinny rides. Yeah, that's got to be key, Josh. Just kind of getting in your own little world and talking. So glad you guys could let me practice up some here. Also wanted to say, you know, at my site I've got all kinds of great partner channels listed. Thank you, Sooner Girl. I really appreciate that. Oh, let's see. We're from Connecticut. There are more casinos here than anyone could ever need. Oh, I'm sure. We do have a lot of them here too now. And I'm not a big casino guy, but Josh, you should have seen me. Let's see what that say. Set up, pardon me, set up to record, POTC LOL. I had my new Pro camera with a huge, oh yeah, gimbal and a huge, so I bet you kind of stood out in the crowd, didn't you? Hey, Geeked Out Getaways, Julia, good to see you. Julia and Ben, or Ben. Josh, I am behind on videos, but I definitely plan on getting caught up. Nice to see you. I'm going to assume that's Julia. Awesome to have you here. And walking around the Mall of America, and I'm touring the restaurants. So I've actually done about half of them already. I got something cool to show you guys, so if you want to stick with me, I think you'll like it. The Canadians are here, definitely. They are in the house. Ah, nice. Nice to see you, Ben. By the way, I just re-listened to your podcast that we did, and I thought you guys did such an amazing job. And you guys have gotten a lot of positive feedback about your time with Wall Twins and Viapre. That was, I really wish I could have been there, I'll tell you what. All right, guys, the gimbal just started acting up a little bit. I'm gonna hope like crazy it behaves. Back into the other mode. Yeah, congrats on the 26K, Josh and Jenna. All right. Okay, guys, here is the next set of restaurants. Hang in there, gimbal. You guys don't want me to do it without the gimbal, trust me. Okay. Here we go. Piata. It's as you can see, it's salads, pastas, and some kind of a sandwich that they have there. All right, here we are. So here's some restaurants. When I was at Disney's Magic Kingdom, I almost forgot that James was there. And all Central Florida streamed to the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I think I saw that too, Isaac. All right, I'm gonna show you a really good restaurant here. This is a simple one. Oh, it does. It smells awesome, and I'm hungry, but that's the way I like it. Oh, nice. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, guys, so this restaurant is, let's go this way, the Melt Shop. And they have some pretty amazing sandwiches here. So if you come to the Mall of America, well, first off, look me up. Second off, consider the Melt Shop here. These sandwiches are delicious. All right, here we go. Now here's a place. Did I say it wrong? Sorry. Sorry, Nick. Getaways. Appreciate that. Naf Grill. So, you know, this is some, am I right in saying Israeli food? I mean, it's got shawarma, so I'm assuming that I got that right. Okay. It is, Houston, it is amazing. Yeah, that's going to be awesome, that stream. So you've had shawarma Geeked Out Getaways. I don't think I've actually ever had it. This is just a Asian place. And now I'm going to cut around. Actually, guys, I'm going to swing around this way. I'm moving around. I'm gonna switch my camera a little bit. Alright. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is Dean of Dreamers Empire. If you're just joining me, it's awesome to have you here. Okay, shawarma's on the bucket list then. Try to Wook sometime. It's awesome. I never heard of that, Mary Ellen. It sounds delicious. We got a Chick-fil-A down there. A good standby. Burger King, which I actually do like Burger King. They got a $3.50 lunch meal that just satisfies me great. Qdoba, great steak. And there's one new place in here. Hey, Epcot. Oh, Nancy, good to see you. Thank you for joining. You had a dream come true. My husband booked a, oh nice, a WDW trip for your wedding anniversary in August. Congratulations, Suna girl. That is exciting. Thank you, Mouse Joy. I really appreciate that. I am so happy that the gimbal is behaving. I've had so much trouble with this. Okay, so this is a new place. Oh yeah, for sure, Houston. I agree. Well, you know, Nick, good question. And I'm going to tell you that I'm very tempted to join you guys in June or to try to get down there. I'm just not sure if that's going to happen. Anyway, this cookie place, whatever, it has sushi burritos. Now, I know some of you said you didn't like sushi, but that actually sounds pretty intriguing to me. As I am a sushi guy, it's chicken. What, Mary Ellen? It's chicken with, oh, that was the thing you mentioned earlier, with the yummy yogurt. Oh, I would like that base sauce. Hard to describe. Very good. All right. Josh is commenting on Isaac's post. I think I don't know if I missed that or not. Love sushi. Geeked Out Getaways. Are you coming to Minnesota? I will take you out for some sushi. And I'm telling you, I have a friend who owns the oldest sushi restaurant in Minneapolis, so Disney stream for Josh. Yeah, I'm excited for Epcot, Josh. Here we go, back into selfie mode. Sorry, out of Ufta. All right, walking out of this area. Absolutely, Ben and Julia. It would be great to have you here. Okay, Shake Shack. I'll go back into this mode. Okay, so here is the Shake Shack. That's cool, Sooner Girl. So, standard stuff here at Shake Shack. Oh, okay, so it's pretty popular, Nick. They have them out in Jersey. Here's their menu. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, this is relatively new at the Mall of America, and I wanted to show you this. Carlo's Big Shop. But now, you guys, you know this guy here, right? Let me show you this guy. The big guy. What's his buddy? Yeah. So he is somehow on a mannequin here, but look at these desserts here. All right, are you ready to get hungry? All right, I gotta switch my camera a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, Cake Boss. Sorry, that's it. It's amazing. Look at that cake. My gosh. And these are some big pieces of cake. They're like about $6 a piece. And they got these. I know. Doesn't that look amazing, Mary Ellen? And I was told that white thing right there, very good. So I'm going to come back and try that later. And they've got cupcakes and donuts and cookies, sort of thing. All right, guys, on with the tour. Okay. Well, guys, how long? You know, it's funny. I don't see a clock on my phone when I'm going live here, so I don't even know how long I've gone. But I'm gonna go show you one other thing, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. finish editing. Yeah, definitely, Josh. Thank you very much for joining. Good to talk to you. I know we're going to talk soon, so have a great night. Nick, have I been missing anything? Is Epcot Bob back? Hey, Bob. TV1, yeah. Goodnight Resort TV1. Bob, I gotta tell you, I'm very pleased with the gimbal so far. You know, I shouldn't say stuff like that, but it's been really behaving. So I'm very happy. All right, guys. Here we go. The escape room or escape game. So basically, if anyone's still there and was curious if you've done escape rooms. I think I've talked about it once before because I have a friend who owns, what's it called? He owns an escape room business in the Kansas City area. I can't remember the name of it offhand. Oh, okay, cool. Ben, Julia, yeah, they're amazing, aren't they? I mean, way more involved than I would have ever guessed. You're addicted to them. Oh, that is cool. Well, if you ever go to Kansas City, oh, I remember the name now. It's TikTok Escape Games. You've got to go there. It's amazing. Hey, Crazy Kirsten crew, good to see you. I had meant to, did you post your live stream, Crazy Kirsten? I think you were talking about it and I wanted to go check it out, but I forgot to. So let's see here. I don't think I'm missing any comments. Well, thank you, Sooner Girl. I don't feel very good at it, but I enjoy doing it just because it makes me feel like part of this community, so I did. And giveaway. Oh, okay, I'll definitely check that out. I'll try to remember to do that tonight. Yeah, so again, TikTok Escape Games in Kansas City. It's amazing. It's amazing. They've got a Raiders of the Lost Ark one that you cannot believe it until you do it. All right, going back to selfie mode, Bob reminded me it's good to mix it up. So here we go. All right. Can somebody tell me what time it is? I'm just curious to know how long I've been live streaming. There's a popcorn place here. Oops, I guess I didn't. 7:38. Okay, so about 38 minutes. Thank you. I'm kind of clumsy when it comes to doing some of this stuff, so probably getting in people's way. This is about where I ran into the mall walking lady before. All right. Well, I still got 12 of you on, so I'm going to just keep having some fun with this. Everything's working. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate it. There's just something really fun about this community. This is like called the Alpaca Connection. Alpaca. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, I think it is the biggest mall in America. Oh, that's good to hear, Sooner Girl. I did want to ask that. I sometimes worry about that. I love this community too. I'm with you 100%. And that's accurate math. All right, guys. Let's take another look at Nickelodeon Universe. So, Mark, when are you going to Disneyland? I remember, hey, Mouse Joy, thank you so much for joining. It was a joy to have you here, as always, and so I appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, it is, Bob. It's pretty, 150% works for me. I love it.
Oh, good, good. I would say of all my live streams, this one technically has gone the best. Yeah, so let me see if I can give you a little bit more view of this. 56 days. You got the counter going, Mark. Awesome. Yeah. I wish I could join you. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Are there roller coasters? There are lots of roller coasters. You know, Bob, I did think about live streaming on the roller coaster. I'm not sure if I could get away with the gimbal. I think we should all join Mark and his wife in Disneyland, California. I have been wanting to get out there so bad to get on, to see World of Color and to get on the Cars ride. So anyway, there you go. That far one in the back right is pretty. It's a more edgy roller coaster. Never been to land, Crazy Kristen. You got to get there. Oh yeah. All right. Onward we go. I know there was something I wanted to show you. Oh no, guess what, folks? I just had to go into low power mode. Going so tall. Squeezing a garbage bag and yeah, exactly. Alright guys, I'm gonna warn you. I am running out of battery power. I just hit 20%. So that means I gotta end this. And I hate to do it when everything's going so well, but I hate it when I run out of power and I haven't officially said goodbye. So I am going to say thank you again for joining me while I know I'm good. And also wanted to say a couple things, 3 things exactly. I want to say Roadtrip Dave is my newest partner channel, and he is awesome. And check him out if you, I think most of you already have. So thank you for checking out the live stream, Geeked Out Getaways. It's really an honor. And I missed some comments there, sorry. But I wish, Bob, that I cannot, I think I need to figure out how to get this phone connected to the gimbal for power. Because the gimbal is supposed to have a lot of power. Thank you, Mark, I appreciate it. Mark, I did this because you asked me to. Yeah, I love Roadtrip Dave. And so, Roadtrip Dave is my partner. Nick and I are working on the live place. But thanks, Sooner Girl. And contact either of us if you plan to go live. And like, you know, Crazy Kirsten, you said that you went live. I want to have you let us know when you plan on going live so we can get it on the live place. Paul is amazing, I agree. Thank you, Nick, for the information. Let's see, I missed something here. Thank you very much, Drew Houston. It was an honor to have you here, as always. Love Roadtrip Dave. Roadtrip Dave is awesome. If we could just get on that log ride, it would be even better. You know what, Mark? I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to see if I can get on there, maybe without the gimbal, but I will try to live stream. Huh? All right. Oh, I know why. I know I went on this to show you the hotel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get there in time. All right, good to see you guys making some connections. It is really quiet here. Isn't that amazing, Bob? It's like one of the best nights I've ever been here. All right. I think that I get another warning at 10%, so far I'm good. Quiet, just again broke the camera. Oh, you did? Oh. Yes, Bob, quietest small I've ever heard. Thanks for sharing this with us. You bet. Wall twins, awesome. Brett and Adam, man, I don't know which one it is, but I'll tell you what, that McDonald's video was hilarious. And the fact that you kept mistaking it for a Burger King, I totally related that because that's my restaurant right now. Thank you, Adam. Good to see you. We got to get that podcast interview in, and I apologize that I haven't done a better job of reaching out to you. I got really busy with edits, and I just kind of gave up there for a bit on doing new recordings. But send me an email again if you don't mind, or I'll send you an email when I get home tonight. All right, guys, so far so good. So just to remind everybody, this phone is running out of power. I'm not really sure why. And I will wrap this up in about 2 minutes here. But I want to give everyone a chance to say hi to Adam. Hey, Adam, was that you or was that Brett who got a hole-in-one? Was I dreaming when I read that? I cannot believe you got a hole-in-one. Was that you or was that Brett, or am I just imagining this whole thing? And you won some kind of prize, right? I'm just really curious about that because I'm a golfer. Brett got a hole-in-one, 8-day, 7-night trip to Hawaii. I am in disbelief on this. That's amazing. You know how far the hole was, like what kind of club, what club he used, all that sort of thing. Let me know. Okay, guys, I am going to one of the attached hotels. Now, I gotta tell you, it's very fancy, but it doesn't look to me like it's worth the money, just to be honest. If you came here, there's better options. Wow, that's just amazing, Brett. Is he taking, Adam, is Brett taking you with him? 188 yards, he used it. 5-iron and set the ball high on the tee and got under the ball. Okay, so it wasn't a fly-in though, was it? It just hit the green and it rolled in or something? And like, did anybody else do it, or was he the only one? Or? Thank you, Crazy Kirsting. Really good to have you here. I'll go over here. I'm not sure what this is, but oh, gimbal is starting to act up. Oh, it smells so good here, guys. I gotta tell you right now, it smells so good. All right. Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna show you down here. He doesn't know, he didn't see it. They had a spotter because it was the only hole they offered the trip. He's the one. Okay, you know what, Adam, I used to put on golf tournaments. And in order to have a hole-in-one hole, you had to have a spotter or a watcher, and you pay for the insurance. And nice to see you, Mark. Have a great night. Thank you. Oh, he was the only one. Okay, okay. All right, guys. I am actually pretty sure my phone's about ready to die here. So I am going to say good night and bid you adieu. There we go. I got my 10% warning. All right. All right. Guys, it's been a real treat. Thank you very much for joining me. I am honored to have you all here. Again, I want to announce Roadtrip Dave, awesome new partner, Nick and I, and Josh partnered to work on the live place. And you guys are a great group. Thank you very much. Have a great night.